Hello, how's it going? All right, so I'm gonna be real quick because this morning I was in bed and I got a really good spiritual message that I would like to share to anybody who needs it. So this morning I was laying in my bed and my little dog, Wesley, he had hopped in the bed with his little chew toy that was a hot dog. And so he hopped in the bed, and usually what he does when he wants to get my attention, he will take the chew toy, drop it on the floor, and then bark at me to get it. And so, it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't really feel like doing this with him. Like, I just want to sleep in. But anywho, he kept doing it. So then after a while, I got tired of him barking at me to pick up his toy off the ground and lift it up to him. So eventually I just picked up my dog and just dropped him down with his chew toy, with his hot dog. And the reason why I say this is spiritual, because there are so many instances to where we become elevated either in our mindset, our position at work, or position in community, whatever label we are. Anywhere it goes, like, we can be elevated in a certain area of our lives, and when that happens, certain things may fall away. And in the midst of us getting that elevation, we may get elevated and come to a higher level in our lives, and as a result, we may find ourselves creating chaos where it's not necessary. So we may start unnecessary arguments. We may we may get ourselves out of debt. We may start spending again to get ourselves back into debt. We may get a better position at work and then self-sabotage. A lot of different instances may happen to where we become elevated, and out of boredom or not being used to being at that level, we self-sabotage and maybe, figuratively speaking, push our hot dog down to the ground. And so eventually, if we continue doing this, we will go back to the level that we originally started. So I'm just saying this all to say, when you reach a new level, when you elevate yourself higher, be it mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, career, whatever, it's important to learn how to not self-sabotage, or to learn when you are being discontent, because eventually, if you keep pushing your hot dog off the bed and barking for God to come save you, eventually he's going to bring you back all the way down to where you were before. So a couple things that can help you get out of this self-sabotaging thing includes gratitude, self-awareness, mindfulness, being aware of when you feel discontent, or when you feel bored, or when certain issues arise. It's always good to question yourself. It's like, okay, is this really a problem? Am I taking 2 steps forward doing this thing, or am I taking 2 steps back? Is this new position or this new way of living, is it making me feel uncomfortable? Am I causing problems out of nowhere? I don't know, you just roll, because too often we just try to brush things off, like, oh, this is life. But honestly, we are so much more in control of our lives than we perceive. And even then, you must be wary about what you focus on, because yes, you may get that high elevation, but if you keep focusing on your downfalls, or maybe getting back into a rut that you were before, or thinking about old problems that are in the past, or even if you move on from somebody in the past, but you keep trying to keep tabs on them to see if they're still suffering, or if they're going to get their karma for whatever they did to you or something, then it's important to learn to release and let go. And remember, you're at a higher level, so you have to let things go. or you have to learn to accept peace. If you've been living in chaos for a long time, you may feel uncomfortable at first when you have no drama, when you have complete peace. It may feel uncomfortable. So you have to learn to accept these changes. And, you know, changing your diet, getting good exercise, cultivating healthy relationships that lift you up, that don't always talk about gossip, negative things, and problems. That is how you stay elevating and staying on your higher ground. So, I don't know. I hope this helps. If you need help with any of that, just let me know. You can either click the link in my bio to email me your concerns and your goals, and we can discuss a plan that could help you maximize your living potential. Also, I have a stress alchemy course that can help you learn how to accept the changes and learn how to strengthen your mental resilience, your emotional intelligence, and your connection to your intuition so that you can live the life of your dreams in a body that you love. I hope this message helps, and I hope you have a good day.